We all buy these absolutely beautiful pieces that look amazing in the store, but then we end up wearing them maybe once or twice because they are so hard to style with everything we already have. And today I'm going to show you the 10 specific designs that are secretly limiting your outfit possibilities and how to spot them before you buy. Hello everyone, I'm Daria. I'm a professional stylist and the founder of the Wonder Wardrobe app. I'm passionate about helping you create a wardrobe that genuinely excites you every morning and serves up endless outfit possibilities. Here is what I've discovered after years of styling. The more outfit combinations we can create with our existing clothes, the longer we actually wear them. And this is so important because it means we buy less, spend less, and reduce fashion waste. But here's the thing. Some garments are outfit possibility killers. They are beautiful on their own, but they secretly limit how many different looks you can create. And I'm going to walk you through exactly which pieces these are, why they are so tricky to style, and most importantly, how to work with them if you already own them. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to spot these pieces and make smarter wardrobe choices going forward. Let's start with the number one, tunics or long sweaters. Now, look at this example on screen. This is an absolutely gorgeous, fashionable tunic with an asymmetric design and beautiful details. I mean, it's stunning. But here's the problem with this length. It's surprisingly limiting. Let me show you why this doesn't work. You can see here 4 different bottom options, and I've marked them all with X's because none of them create harmonious proportions. With a short skirt like this red one, you will see just a tiny bit of the skirt peeking out, which looks odd and unintentional. With the knee-length or midi pencil skirt, your silhouette gets broken because your torso appears very long and legs look much shorter. With wide leg trousers, you get too much fabric volume, and even though this tunic is relatively simple, when you combine it with wide legs, it just becomes a mess. And with high-waisted pleated pants, you create excessive volume around your midsection instead of a nice streamlined silhouette. But if you already own tunics, here is how to make them work. The secret is that your bottom should be very simple around the waistline and midsection area. So any sleek, simple, straight trousers. Here they are slightly cropped, but they can be longer as well. You can also wear them with skinny jeans or skinny trousers. Leggings work beautifully too, whether they are regular leggings or leather leggings. Number 2, peplum tops. Look at this beautiful peplum top on screen. It's made out of wool, has this gorgeous brown color and lovely sleeves. It's absolutely stunning, but here is where it gets tricky. Peplum tops only work harmonious with simple bottom designs. Let me show you what I mean. Look at this complicated pleated skirt in 2 colors with asymmetric patterns. It's just so messy when paired with peplum. You don't know where to look because there's too much competing for attention. But when you pair the same peplum top with simple pieces like this pencil skirt and this straight cream trousers, it looks so much better and more intentional. Here are all the bottoms you cannot match peplum tops with. Skirts with belts, wrap skirts with waist details, high-waisted pants with belts and front pleats, and wide leg trousers with additional volume. If you pair a peplum top with any of these, you will end up looking like you have a much larger midsection, which nobody wants. Think of your peplum as the star of the show. Keep your bottoms very simple with minimal details and ideally monochromatic. The peplum top gets to be the statement piece, while everything else plays a supporting role. Number 3, very thin silk or satin skirts. Look at this white satin skirt. It's absolutely beautiful and elegant, but here's where these skirts become problematic when you need to layer for cooler weather. The main issue is that you simply cannot tuck most tops into these skirts without creating visible bulk and unflattering volume around your waist. Cotton shirts or any chunky knit sweaters are too thick and stiff. When you try to tuck them in, everything shows through the thin fabric. And forget about wearing these skirts with puffer jackets. That combination just looks super off. Plus there is this awkward length issue because most of the sweaters are quite long, and then when you pair this together, the sweater makes your legs appear much shorter and disrupts your whole silhouette. So for cooler weather, pair these skirts with cropped sweaters that hit at just the right proportion point. See how much better this looks? Or choose fine wool sweaters like merino wool. The good news is that in warm weather, these skirts are actually fantastic and super versatile. You can easily wear them with thin tops, tuck them in beautifully, or pair them with crop tops without any styling issues. So the season really makes all the difference with these pieces. Number 4, items with only 2 or 3 colors in their pattern. Look at this beautiful wrap top. It has a gorgeous pattern, but here is the problem. It only has 2 colors, black and beige. You can basically only wear this with black pieces, beige pieces, or maybe dark denim. Dark denim is quite versatile and works with almost anything. But that's it, your options are severely limited. Look what happened when I tried to add other colors to this pattern. With purple pants, green pants or navy pants, it just looks weird and unintentional. Even though when you look at this top by itself, you think, oh, black and beige, that's neutral, so maybe it will be quite versatile. But instead of being versatile, it's actually very limiting. Now let's see the difference with a pattern that has many colors. So this beautiful floral shirt, I can see at least 6 different colors here. There is navy, there is red, blue, green, beige, brown, and probably more. This means you can choose bottoms in any of the colors present in the pattern. Here I've made some quick examples to show you how versatile this shirt is. It works with black, beige, denim, purple, navy, green. The list just goes on and on. This is what a truly versatile pattern looks like. There is a special exception. Black and white patterns are more versatile, especially if you have many solid colored pieces in your wardrobe. Look at this black and white striped top. It works with virtually any single solid colored pieces in your wardrobe. This doesn't only apply to tops. If you have black and white bottoms, you can match them with any solid colored tops and they will look fantastic. Green is actually one of the most complicated colors to work with, especially for monochromatic outfits. There are so many different shades, warm greens, cool greens, light, bright, dark, and they don't always harmonize well together. So here, just limit yourself to maximum 2 different shades of green per outfit or even your capsule wardrobe. These 2 shades should work very well together, and the rest of your outfit elements should be different colors entirely. Number 6, jumpsuits. And this comment from my Instagram followers says it perfectly. Jumpsuits, super impractical, especially in winter, even though they are gorgeous. And that is so true. But beyond the practical issues, jumpsuits are challenging from a styling perspective. The biggest issue is that a jumpsuit is essentially a complete outfit on its own. There is very little you can do to change up the look or create different vibes with the same piece. If you love jumpsuits, look for designs where you can layer pieces underneath. It can be like this one, more like a casual workwear style jumpsuit. This way you can change up the look with different t-shirts, tank tops or fine sweaters underneath. It gives you color options near your face and also creates some styling variety with the same base piece. Number 7, embellished garments. This is another suggestion that came from my Instagram followers. The issue with heavy embellished pieces isn't that they are not versatile per se, it's that they are not very functional for everyday wear. These are dressed up items that you might wear once or twice per season, maybe even just a few times per year. And if you are trying to curate a capsule wardrobe or trying to maximize your cost per wear, you need pieces you can use regularly, at least a few times per month. And sometimes you can find items that have embellishments in a more subtle way, like buttons made from stones or pieces with interesting pearls or details that aren't overwhelming. But when there is a lot of sparkle or heavy embellishment, you need special occasions to make these pieces worthwhile. Number 8, leather t-shirts and leather dresses. This was another suggestion from my followers, and honestly, leather t-shirts are such a weird concept when you think about it. Look at this leather piece on screen. It's actually a bodysuit, but you get the idea. Leather t-shirts don't provide warmth when you need it and also feel too hot for warm weather. So if you love the leather look, consider leather jackets, leather pants, or leather skirts instead. These pieces offer much more styling flexibility and can actually serve multiple functions in your wardrobe. A leather jacket, for example, can be styled casually with jeans or dressed up over a dress. It works across seasons and pairs with countless different outfits. Number 9, super high-waisted skirts and trousers with front pleats and belts. So here, it's a beautiful colored skirt. But notice how high the waistline sits and all the details, pleats, belts, buttons. While this can work in warmer weather, it becomes problematic when you need to add layers. Here is what you cannot wear with pieces like this, because you can't tuck them in properly and you can't wear them untucked without creating a bulky silhouette. Straight and wide tops also create too much volume. Cardigans are tricky too. Cropped cardigans look odd with such a high waist, and long cardigans create too much volume around your midsection. Even V-neck tops don't work well because they make your torso appear very short. So, how to style super high-waisted bottoms? You need to stick to very tight and thin tops or carefully chosen straight tops that don't add bulk. Look at this example. See how the fitted tops work so much better? The proportions are balanced and you don't get that overwhelming volume around the waistline. So these pieces can definitely work, but you need to be very strategic about what you pair them with. And finally, number 10, sleeveless vests. These were super trendy last year and I still see them everywhere in stores this season. But here's the reality of wearing them. They are too hot for summer and also too revealing for most offices, so you need a slim fitted top underneath. But then you are layering in warm weather, which defeats the purpose. If you love vests, consider getting a thicker winter version instead. You can wear it with thin wool sweaters, fitted turtlenecks, or even under a blazer for a more professional, polished look. But also keep in mind that you will not be able to wear it under cardigans or over thicker sweaters. So it still limits your outfit possibilities, but you have more options to style them in colder seasons. So there you have it, the 10 garments that secretly reduce your outfit possibilities. I hope this helped you see why some pieces in your wardrobe might be making it harder, not easier, to get dressed. It's not that you need more clothes, you just need clothes that work together. And that's exactly what we do inside Wonder Wardrobe Studio Plus. If your wardrobe feels full but nothing ever quite works together, Studio Plus will help you turn what you already own into outfits you actually enjoy wearing without the stress, the overthinking, or the constant urge to buy more. Now, I would love to know which of these 10 do you have sitting in your wardrobe right now? Or is there a piece you always want to wear but never actually do? Let me know in the comments and let's chat. If this video was helpful, please don't forget to press like, subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.